Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you.
Yes, it's just single. Yeah. You there, Josh?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know why you run to the door. Run to their fucking door. Y'all go. Why? She doesn't. I heard some noise. I don't know where the fuck it came from. Actually, it's not that hard to get money in this one.
Not really. It's actually pretty fast.
Oh yeah. What'd you do? Wow. Actually, this game ain't that hard. Which I should be. Where are you? You're 2 houses to the right of me. Tired?
No.
Okay. I asked if he was tired, but he's over there yawning. Maximus. Maxie.
Oh, Maxi Pad.
He's an old maxi pad. About to come for you in a minute, Josh. What you doing?
What do you think?
Digging?
Yeah.
Look at that. Like, come on, man. Look at these. Where's the ball joints? Like, come on, man. Look at that.
One does or they all start.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Dixie.
Josh, where you going?
Your mama's house.
Stop running. Do it.
How much shit?
Wait a minute. Oh, I got him. A chair, the beer.
Will you come over?
Why? Give me a second, Josh. Before you absolutely obliterate me.
Huh?
I told Josh to give me a minute before you obliterates me. There you go. It's just the cage in front of it. Stay. So no, you're bad about it. Paulo. Oh. I'll come back. Let me go capture the point. I was expecting like an all-out warfare, I guess, when I get loaded in here. Hmm.
Today we're doing the tug of war. Lucas versus Russ. Today we're doing a tug of war. Lucas versus Russ.
This biker was dodging the traffic when suddenly two pickup trucks come in his lane. Now Fate decided to have some fun. The police officer from behind was noticing his antics when the police officer asks him he will have to face a ticket for sure, maybe even a case. The funny thing is that the biker somehow escapes just in time. This biker...
Check out this indicator here. If I put a bit of wrap over this, you can see the Ford logo on there. If I wanted to buy one of those indicators from Lamborghini, it would cost me £181.28 each. Those indicators are actually off a Mark 1 Ford Focus. They are £6.90 for a pair. Check out this. Alright, so we just switched it up.
Hmm. It's a little dark in the lights, that is. I was like, oh my god, it's a little fucking dark. Josh, you on the second floor yet?
Mm-hmm. You bought my second conveyor belt.
Yeah, I did too.
It is so dark inside here.
The lights are over there next to the 2 times walk speed.
Huh?
They're $8 grand.
A lot of money now for lights.
Yeah.
There better be some bright lights.
Yeah, they light up both rooms. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. The sensitivity in this game's high as hell. Like how fast you move when you aim. It's sensitive. It's sensitive. And you walk so damn slow.
Alright, so we just switched it up. Got them down though. I had to add shift wherever it needed.
Josh, go to one of your laser doors and activate it and deactivate it and activate it.
Why?
Look how the lasers disappear.
Oh yeah, I've already done that before.
They disappear from the middle.
Yeah. They reappear from the middle. Wait on my money to load up a little bit before I get it.
I guess I'll come over there to you. Peek out. Somebody just took my capture point. Give me out back.
How do you get out of the Hummer?
Huh?
How do you get out of the Hummer?
Square.
My controller must be busting up because my thing ain't working.
Press jump.
I don't know.
You get it. Or did you die? You struggling, Josh?
Yes. Oh, it's so freaking old. Half the buttons don't work on it sometimes.
I got $107,000. Don't break it.
I'm about to. The controller ain't working at all now.
Let's try to think. Make sure you don't have your big button pressed.
Yeah, I don't.
The top
It
button.
won't even let me do anything for my big button. I can't even get off the settings menu.
What's it look like?
Oh, let me do this. You turn it off and then turn it back. Turn it back on here. Nope, still ain't working.
Here, we'll just leave this game. Can you press pause?
Yeah, I can.
Can you leave the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably maybe something wrong with the game. Let's pick a game. 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 Pick a game to play. Any game. What? Stop what? Oh, here we go, Josh. I got a game for you. I'll wait for you to join.
Yep. I wanted to. I'm
You
gonna
smile.
look at something real quick.
Quick.
I can get a PS4 controller for $40. Black. Why is a white one $54 and not blue, camo, or black? Okay, midnight blue. Cart.
You tired?
No. Give me that.
Where's he at?
You ready?
Okay, give me a minute.
I'll be back for the sequel.
Run straight in the elevator.
I'm running. I'm gonna die.
We have to survive.
I'm gonna die. Where did you go? Oh, Jesus.
I ran out. I'll run right back in.
I heard the noise and I ran back in. How do you do a flashlight?
You have to have one.
How do you have a flashlight?
I don't have one.
Oh. Oh, forget that junk. I'm getting back in here. Somebody just died. Is that Obama? No, who is that? That's... Oh, heck no. Oh, forget that junk.
Oh god.
Is she coming in here? Oh god, she's coming in here.
Oh, she disappeared. Get back in the elevator. Come on, Josh. Oh, she's in the elevator.
Where's she at? Oh god, she's back in the elevator. She's not moving though. I don't like this. Oh, she's out there again.
I got back in the elevator.
I did too.
Bye.
Are you?
So if you're outside the elevator, you spawn back in.
Dude, I'm over here tweaking out in this bar. This whole jump.
Okay,
Oh
I'm
my.
swimming.
Please help me, I'm under the water. I
I'm
am
stay
under.
down. Stay right here. I thought there was gonna be a big ass shark out there. I'm back in the elevator.
You're a whale.
Oh my god, I died.
Did you really?
Yeah, big ass shark.
I thought you said you was gonna stay in the elevator.
Yeah. My boy came out of nowhere.
There you are. Come back to us. Tweak out time.
Hey, go.
Oh,
Oh
Slender
yeah.
Man.
Oh no. What's that sound? It sounds like somebody running a box of cereal.
That'd be me.
Oh. Oh, you gonna leave me out here to die, ain't you guys? Let's see how it is. Where do you even go?
I almost go collect a paper. I see you.
Oh, I hear him. Oh god, here he is. Yeah, I hear him. Seen him, I heard him,
Oh
I'm
god.
running. Oh, somebody died. Did you die?
I don't know yet. I got me. They've had the sign-ups for a while now.
What is it?
Freedom Fest.
For what now?
The Freedom Fest.
Oh. I don't like that sound. No, I won't be your friend.
Granny.
Oh.
Will you be my friend? Let's be friends. Will you be my friend? I love spending time with you.
Yeah, I remember playing this on the
Will you be my friend? I love
I
spending
remember playing
time
this
with
on my
you.
phone like in like 8th grade. You can't go up the stairs, that's stupid. Hey yo, Granny. Oh god, there's Granny. Oh, that's great. Oh, I see her. She's right here. She's stuck on the. No, I see you, ho.
Oh. I'm getting off this game. That was stupid. Fuck that
You ran
game.
up to her and she killed you.
Yeah, fuck that game. Hide or die. Is it not? I want to shoot people. Shoot players off a map.
Have you seen the new Freddy Five Nights at Freddy's Mimic?
No.
Secret of the Mimic? Dude, it looks like it's gonna. I don't know if it's like a real game or what, but the video of people playing it or playing the demo, it's pretty good. Speedrun 4. What are you playing? Playing anything yet?
Yeah.
Let me join you. Shoot players off a map simulator. Sounds fun to me. Why am I on top? How are we supposed to get down there?
I don't know.
You're just like floating in the air. Pointing this way, but I don't know. Somebody's got in there. I fell off. I died.
Oh. Did you die again?
I still haven't figured it out.
No, I haven't either.
Do you keep dying or something?
No. I'm about to die though.
It says hit button Y to activate.
Yeah, I already tried it.
Oh, right there it is. It's your big button.
Yeah, it still doesn't work.
Is it not?
No.
Alright, that's just stupid. Alright, dude. How do you get in there? Oh, I died again. No, I didn't. I forget this.
Yeah, I'm leaving this. Oh, it's gonna be good and everything.
Oh, I did it.
Do what?
Rhymes with grug.
Where's it on?
And this one,
Oh,
I
damn.
call it a rug.
I said,
Rhymes
damn.
with grug. And this one,
Josh,
I
where you
call
at?
it a rug.
Do it?
Rhymes with
I'm
grug.
finding the most stupidest game I've ever found.
Grug. Rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug. Rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride. Rhymes with grug.
What
This
stage are you
one,
on?
I call it grug. Rhymes
Me?
with grug.
Yeah.
And this one,
Four,
I call
five.
it a rug. Rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a
Oh, no,
ride.
if you're in the right,
Rhymes
if
with
you're
grug.
in
And this
Tokyo,
one,
say,
I call it grug. Rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug. Rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride. Rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug.
right,
Rhymes with
rug.
grug. And this one, I call it a rug. Rhymes with grug. And this one,
Wrong way, Josh.
I'm going backwards.
rhymes with grub.
Oh my god.
I call it
Did you die the last
Yeah.
second?
and this one, I call it
I don't even have to jump. I'm just running.
and this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. This one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride.
Where you at, Josh?
Grug. And this
I'll see you right there.
I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug.
Have you died any yet?
A little bit.
Rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride.
You do all the non-screaming ones.
I call it grug, rhymes with grug.
The rug.
I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one,
No, you've already passed me, ain't you?
a ride,
Yeah.
rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug.
Oh, you
And
gotta
this
skip
one,
those.
I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug.
Josh, did you leave?
No, I'm still here.
Rhymes with grug.
I'm on
Oh, God.
stage 16. I'm waiting for you.
I call it a ride,
You're on
rhymes
what?
with grug. And this one,
Stage 16?
Stage 16.
rhymes with grug.
I'm only on 13.
I call it a rug,
I'm trying to
rhymes with grug.
get past this one you gotta pretty much play hopscotch on.
Rhymes with grug.
I'm halfway through and died.
I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes
You
with
can touch it.
grug. And this one, I call it
You
a
can.
ride,
Nope.
rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this
Give me a
one,
minute, get back.
I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug.
Two more.
This one,
Yeah.
I call
And
it
then the last one.
rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a
Still
ride,
here?
rhymes with grug. And this one,
Yeah, I'm waiting on you.
Oh, give me a minute. Yeah.
a rug,
I hate this one.
rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I
Come
call
on,
it
baby.
Yeah, I'm not even cooking these and it's killing me.
a rug, rhymes with grug.
Fart on them, they'll kill you.
I call it a ride, rhymes with
Thank God.
I call it a
Look
ride.
at this
Rhymes with
one.
grub. And this one, I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it grub. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a rug. Rhymes with grub.
Oh, upstairs.
I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it
Finally made it.
rhymes with grub.
Yeah.
And this one,
Goddamn
I call
Tom.
it a rug. Rhymes with grub. And this one,
You just died.
I call it
Yeah, I know. Hard to.
rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it grub. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a rug. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it grub. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a rug. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it grub. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a rug. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it grub. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it
Hmm.
rhymes
Look
with
at me.
grub. And this
Move
one,
that.
I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it grub. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a rug. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a ride.
Josh, what stage you on?
Grub. And this one, I
20.
call it grub.
Oh, you're right behind me.
And this one, I call it
What are you on?
rhymes with grub.
23.
I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it grub.
In a minute, let me get on GTA.
I call it a rug. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub.
What the fuck?
This one, I call it grub. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a rug. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it grub. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a rug. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it
That's a Dollar
grub.
Tree.
Rhymes with grub. And
Yeah,
this
try it
one,
like this.
I call it a rug.
Good
Rhymes
on
with grub. And this one, I call
Dang.
it a ride. Rhymes
What
with
happened?
grub. And this one,
Hold on.
I call it grub. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a rug. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it grub. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a rug. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it grub. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a rug. Rhymes with grub. And this one,
The hell happened?
I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub.
They keep hollering at me to do
I
stuff.
call it grub. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a rug. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub.
Drink good?
This one, I call it grub.
Yep.
Grub. And this one,
Baby,
Maggie.
I call
baby,
it
you gonna join party?
rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it grub. Rhymes with grub.
What are you on?
I call it
Waiting on you.
What stage?
rhymes with
Huh?
grub.
I'm literally right here.
I call it a ride.
Oh, hello.
Grub. And this one, I call it grub. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a rug. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub. And this one,
Calls it a
I
rug.
call it grub.
Rhymes with
Rhymes
rug.
with grub. And this one, I call it a rug. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a ride.
Fuck.
Rhymes with grub. And
Both got hit at the
Yeah,
same
too.
I
time.
call it grub. Rhymes with
I'm gonna go forward so it's easier to see.
I call it a rug.
Oh,
Rhymes
I
with
fell through.
grub. And this one, I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it grub. Rhymes with grub.
I died
And
again.
this one, I call it
Made it.
grub. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it a ride. Rhymes with grub. And this one, I call it grub. Rhymes with grub. And this one,
You just about died.
rug. Rhymes with grub. And this one,
Joel.
I call it a ride.
How do you do this one?
Fuck.
And this one,
Oh,
I call it
Oh, Oh
Very
yeah.
edge.
And this one,
Oh my god, dude.
a rug,
Ah.
rhymes with
Yeah,
grug.
I think he
This
hit me.
one, I call it a ride,
This is
rhymes with
stupid.
grug.
This
And
is.
this one,
Hold on a minute.
I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug.
Haha.
And this one, I call it a
You
rug,
skipped it, you
28 now.
motherfucker.
rhymes with grug. And this one,
I wasn't doing
I
all
call
that.
it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one,
Oh god.
I call it a rug, rhymes with
I made
grug.
it.
And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one,
Go
I call
faster.
it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one,
Okay, I wasn't trying to do
I
that.
call it a ride.
You have to jump around it.
And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug.
How do you jump around it?
I call it
Oh, I made it.
rhymes with
Oh
grug.
hell.
And this one, I call it
Oh wait, no I didn't.
rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes
Oh,
with
it's hard.
grug.
This next
And
one's
this
hard.
one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I
Fuck.
call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this
Wrong
one,
way, Josh.
I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call
Motherfucker.
it grug,
You know what?
grug. And this one, I call it a
I
rug,
made it.
rhymes with grug.
Did you just skip it?
No.
I call it a
Oh.
ride,
Why would I do that?
grug. And this one, I call it
I've used both my skips.
and this one,
No, I get free skips.
rhymes with
How do you do that?
You see the rewards in the bottom right?
a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one,
No. Oh yeah.
If you go to it, it gives you a free skip.
I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this
Claim rewards, free skips. How do you claim them?
rhymes with grug.
Tap them.
This one,
Yeah, but it won't let me.
You scroll over with your big button.
and this one, I call
Oh,
it
there we go.
a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And
Take the
this one,
ladder.
I call it grug, rhymes with grug.
Holy Jesus, dude.
I call it
I am moving.
rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one,
Hey Josh, what you doing?
rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug.
What is this? A maze or what?
Take the ladder.
I call it
What ladder?
At the beginning, there's a
I call it
climb
Come
up.
on, top
Take it.
of the world.
Look on top.
I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it
Damn.
ride, rhymes
That was
with
a
grug.
doozy.
And this one, I call it
That was a doozy too.
It didn't jump.
a rug,
Oh my god.
rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride,
Oh my god.
rhymes with grug. And this
Did you just send yourself
call
off?
it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a ride, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug,
Damn.
rhymes with grug. And this one, I
I'll
call
wait
it
for you at the
a
top.
ride, rhymes with grug. And this
I'm here.
one, I call it
Jesus
grug,
Christ.
rhymes with grug.
Oh.
And this one, I call it a rug, rhymes with grug. And this one,
Oh,
I
I fell
call
off again.
it a ride,
How
rhymes
many
with
stages
grug.
is this thing
And
got, I
this
wonder?
one, I call
No
it
clue.
grug, rhymes with grug. And this one, I call it a rug,
I'm
rhymes with
getting tired of
grug.
this.
And this one,
I'm getting on
I call
GTA.
it a ride.
Okay.